So we're at the Brez. We're about to talk to the women's basketball team. We got them some sleep masks and pink nasal strips. All right. Katie is just a giant fashion statement, honestly. It's like a DJ. How's life? Yeah. How are you? Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you. Gee, you're gonna have to shoot too.
Oh, no. You'll be here for like the whole night.
Expectations are high. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, I thought that felt too confident. Katie's horrible at this. Oh man, not a land athlete. Not a land athlete.
Hey, this is an Olympic swimmer. Got it. Together. Good to see you too.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here.
Of course.
Todd started as a walk-on at Michigan State, just down the road in Jackson.
Yep.
Okay, and then he ended up making it all the way to an NFL training camp. And then he happened to fall in love and marry a two-time Olympian. Okay, Katie is an 8-time world champ.
Jeez. That was quite the intro. So if you can collectively kind of commit to something that we know is going to have a positive impact, it can be really powerful. It's hard to tell how powerful it could be, but that wouldn't happen if you slept more. And if you're going to leave here with one thing, and this is by far the most powerful piece of sleep in general. If you took all the other aspects of sleep, put them in one bucket, this would outweigh all the others, and that's just consistency. 7 days a week, consistency 7 days a week. So the time you wake up and the time you go to bed, staying as close as you can to those two numbers every single day of the week. Like that will be the key to success. Actually, no way you can actually hack this because this is the way our sleep works. So you have your deep sleep and light sleep. The first half of the night, you have majority more deep sleep, your slow wave sleep if you wear a sleep tracker. That's what helps you physically recover, like your muscles, your tissue breaking down from practice, lifts, all that stuff. The second half of the night, you have more REM sleep, which is more memory consolidation, more of a mental reset for your brain. And they're both equally impactful on performance and how you feel. But what happens is, right, you have your consistent bedtimes and wake times. If you stay up late, let's say it's a Saturday and you're at Rick's too long, you stay up late, you're gonna skip the first half of the night, and that's like your deep, slow wave sleep, that physical regeneration. But also, let's say now you wake up early, then you're actually gonna skip your REM sleep, right? So you're cutting off one of those types of sleep, whether it's waking up early or going to bed late. So I brought you guys masks. We also, yeah. A lot of issues with sleep comes with breathing. These are really stretchy, they're tiny, and you can wear them. And it just makes you breathe through your nose. If you look at any animal, they're always breathing through their nose, even if they're sprinting. And so that's just like, so these are a little way to train. They're really stretchy. They don't even you can talk, whatever. You guys are the first team to have these actually. These are pink. These are just our nasal strips. We have a bunch of football guys and actually a couple NBA guys wearing them. Kyle Filipowski is our first NBA athlete. You know who that is?
What's his name? Play for Duke.
Yeah, he played for Duke. So we went and interviewed him. He bought these online. He wears them every game. Got approval by the NBA organically. Had no idea. We went out and interviewed him. He was a stud 7-footer for Duke, and I started interviewing him. And first time we met, and I was like, what was your dream? Because our company's called Dream, so we kind of play into the dream. And I was like, was Duke like your dream? And he's like, no, it actually wasn't my dream school. He's like, I loved Michigan State. And I was like, are you joking around? Or like, that's because I went there. He's like, he had no idea. I'm like, what happened? He's like, Coach Izzo never called me back. I never got an offer. And he was like in love with Michigan State. So I told him I would get an apology. I told him I'd get an apology from Coach Izzo at some point.
Hey Kyle, I screwed up. I do remember when we started recruiting you, but I just figured once Duke came in there, that might have been your dream school. But I'll make sure, if you have kids, send them to Michigan State.
Go great. Yeah, he wears these every game, but a lot of people wear these to sleep at night. All it does is reduces the resistance in your nose. If there's anything along the way that I can do to help or assist with, happy to help. And you guys should be proud of what you're doing. And it's pretty sweet if you look around. Just take it in, enjoy it. Enjoy today. Hopefully, we can get a W, and hopefully have a good game. Any way we can get a picture with you guys, though, that'd be sick. Drake can take you.
What do you
So we're talking to Michigan State. We're talking to Michigan State women's basketball. And you have a huge fan.
Yeah, my brother and I are huge fans of you and your family. We love you guys so much. I just want you guys to know that you would make a huge impact. I'm like laughing. I was like, he was FaceTiming you, and I was laughing because you guys are hilarious.
That was honestly a pretty low-key answer for you. I was really.
Yeah, like you don't have to put a filter on. I promise.
Yeah, want to try one? I just wipe your nose up. I'm really good at putting them on.
Breathing through my nose better.
I kept choking. Coach.
Nice, right?
Am I good? Am I good? Whoa. Holy. Whoa.
When you're breathing out of your nose, your nervous system relaxes a lot faster. So you think about, it's like you have these bursts, you're always going to be breathing out of your mouth at high exertion. But if you can get your heart rate down like a little bit faster, you know, throughout the entire course of a game.
Go ahead.
Is this yours?